Okay, guys, here we go. Another thing with the official co-op commanders against Nexus Co-op mutators. This is on Asia server because there is only available. So if you want to go arcade type, you suck. Rifts to Korhal or any which map you want to play, and you can play, although there is probably some new map because Zero tells me that he found a video about doing this with official co-commanders against IMEX mutator. This is however only 15 mutators. I presume that were first 15 that were introduced in Nexus Co-op, and the version of the map, the co-op commanders also odd, like Abatur, not multi-selectable toxic nest, brutally gets stunned by void shard, so it's pre-patch. Like, so I believe that the old thing that it was actually abandoned. So if you know, you can comment, please. Which map is that, because unfortunately I don't know Chinese. Okay, let's speed this up. I don't know Chinese, and Zero doesn't know too, so I don't know if we found it. We're gonna start doing video on that map, but until then we do these mutators which are available over here. And okay, what's going on? Okay, probably we had some discussion over here. Let's speed up this replay. Okay, so this time we were doing it against the Heretics. I also chose the Dark Templar composition. What's going on? Okay, there we go. I think it will start now. There we go. Okay, so the Heretics, the strongest mutator in the Nexus Co-op, and we are now doing it with Zeratul and STETMANN, so two very strong commanders, because strong commanders are needed for this. So STETMANN actually is very good for late game here, although early game kinda sucks because prisms come pretty early, so you can't address them before you have Gary, because they are not like void rifts. They are in the air, so you cannot kill them like with like Zerglings or Horner strike fighters or things like that. And you can see that the mothership is over here, has 3000 shields, 5000 HP, so yeah, has 4 pretty nasty abilities. Okay, this is the easiest map to fight it. Rift to Korhal is, well, the easiest map probably in co, but of course the hardest part of this map is the first wave. It comes early, so you have to be okay, now we have this thing, but I thought I made a mistake here. I thought Ally will be able to fight, but look at this Zealot is actually very feisty. And okay, I was able to at least save that one stalker. But Ally wasn't able to kill this, so we already have troubles. Okay, now Gary is out, but I don't have Super Gary yet because I'm late with tech. But at least I have Zerglings now to tank. And Gary to fight. Okay, now Ally did kill this. Okay, now I'm finally getting Hive. And Mothership is here. Now we have to deal with the Mothership. I think Mothership can be scared off the most 3 times. Because it will go off after you drop it to certain HP. But each time it will stay longer until it actually doesn't go away at all. Okay, now it's kinda easy. The only thing is a little bit, I think, kinda bugs this satellite, because you can clearly see this one was overcharged but still died. It kinda probably, I don't know how did that happen. Okay, we scared it off. Now we have to address these prisms. I also need to clear the expansion. Ally has taken his. Already saturated. Well, I'm a little bit behind. And I of course need Hydra then because I needed to fight the mothership and the prisms. Ally is dealing with the wave. Collecting his... oh, he has third already. Nice. That he wasn't behind with it. Okay, I'm killing this one. And I will be dealing with this one too. They don't have too much HP. A lot less than Void Rifts. 200, 200. No, 100, 100, sorry. 100 shields, 100 whole HP. Okay, so yeah, Heretics... actually, these prism time is the hardest for STETMANN, because when Artanis comes, it should be easier, although Artanis is for most Nexus Co-op commanders the hardest part because he is very strong and hard to kill. Mothership also, like the more prisms you have open, the strongest the mothership is and harder to kill. So now we have none, so that's good. But it still now it still poses problem. This kind of time warp that also deals some damage. Okay, this kind of hurt me a lot. I had to retreat actually, and there was something in my base. I think it was actual 2 DTs of the original, the normal attack wave that were in my base. Okay, it was scared of the second time now. Now it will always retreat somewhere at the back, and then it regens, and when it regens, then it will start coming again. Good thing is that it's not coming fast. Okay, now I am pushing over here. Okay, this was unfortunate. Okay, I need to kill this. Now I have to address the wave. Okay, Hydras are a little bit exposed, but it was fine. So yeah, these units that these prison spawn are kind of Zealots, Dragoon, and 2 types of High Templars, but they are all special units, and they are a lot stronger. You see, these Dragoons, not take command, sorry. These Dragoons are actually see how strong they are. 200 shields and 160 HP, so 360, and they also have a lot of damage. They are artillery, range 15, so they can bombard you from very superior range. Okay, unfortunately this kind of tooltip is a little bit bugged over here. Okay, now I am here dealing with the mothership, but mothership is now pretty resilient because you can see that you have 1, 2, 3 prisms over there. Okay, I just killed one. I had to retreat because I almost lost Gary. And this meteor bombardment is pretty bad. Yeah, this Templar, they have pretty nasty storms. I can see a lot of energy. Okay, mothership actually fully restored. And now I have to fight it again. Now it's not so easy to fight it like before. Mothership gets stronger. But okay, it retreated again. This is the last time it retreated. Okay, now we have really a lot of prisoners. Look at this, they spawn on the far corners. You have to chase them all the way there. Ally will go there. Okay, now I was thinking of going there, but Ally is actually there, so I should have gone here, but Ally can't reach it. Look at this, they can spawn in unpathable areas, so that's kinda thing. I don't know if it can actually spawn anything over here. Okay, there is one also here in the main base. But if you kill mothership, yeah, Ally pinged that he cannot reach this one. It's kinda funny. Okay, at least he has pretty mobile army like this Blinky boys. And now he has how many fragments? 7. Oh, okay, he was the top of things. 0 is really good, he is always the top of the fragment collection. And we have these. Okay. Now the thing was, I made a little bit of a mistake. Ooh, now I was losing things. Ooh, that was painful. Okay, now Avatar is pretty good. But now the thing is, I lost all the Hydras and now I remade them. And Ella actually killed the mothership, so now Artanis comes. So you can listen to the music. Okay, first life is easy to take when it's like normal Artanis, but he becomes a light, dark Artanis. His eyes will become see his eyes become red, and when he resurges, and then he loses the resurgence and astral wind, but gains 8 new pretty nasty abilities. So that's we'll slow it down now. He spawned this crystal, detect dark prism, all map turns to darkness, but the good thing is that prisms are no longer, when mothership dies, prisms also disappear. Okay, now I think Gary will die. Okay, this is pretty painful, but at least green zone kinda saves some of them. Now the links are pretty important, so I should have actually remake Zerglings instead of make Zerglings instead of remaking Hydras. But okay, I'm kinda making them as they go, and that hardened Agonergy shield is the most important, because otherwise we would have died. Gary is now dead, but I can buy time with these links. And Artanis, you cannot deal too much damage to him over time, because otherwise he will become immune to damage and restore a few thousand of HP. And he has pretty good regeneration. This is one nasty ability, but good thing is that Zerglings... Okay, I did retreat, but Zerglings actually don't care much, because they can receive at most 10 damage. They have 35 HP. I don't know how this will be in the video. I hope it won't be too loud, because it's now loud. I cannot hear myself speak, but this music is really loud when Artanis appears, and he also has the Zeratul shadow accompanying him half of the time, but you can barely see it. Okay, now this is Allies Zeratul, but slowly we're kinda grinding him down. It's a lot harder for Ella. You can see that this nuke does almost nothing to my Zerglings. Okay, now it restored some of the health, but I'm actually growing. It counted with Zerglings, and now that Gary is here, the Zergling that die increase his attack speed and regen, so it's kinda pretty good. And now we're just slowly grinding Artanis like we would do it with Heroes from the Storm, but Artanis is much worse than any of the heroes from the Storm in official co-op. And down, finally down he goes after a few minutes of the fight. So good thing is we actually cleared most of things. Now we just need to finish the map, kill this attack wave, and finish the game. Well, I lost most of his armies, but at least he's at 8 fragments, while I don't need much. Like Gary can pretty much solo, so after you kill the Heretics, then it's done, no more mutators. But it was actually, as I was expected, not too easy, but for STETMANN, not too hard. And now 2 minutes to finish the game, and now it's just normal game, so nothing much. Okay, now the 9 fragments are nice. Okay, I'm going back to actually kill these. And allies fighting, the avatars here. Zoraya Legion. Ah, it's good to that he used Zoraya because the prisms are in the air. I mean, were when they were present. Okay, and now I'm getting in, and some more Hydras, a lot of Zerglings, and this is now easy. So not like with Imengsk, there is no more mutators spawning after you defeat the Heretics. Okay, so that's it, guys. Hope you liked it. You may try it. Okay, I was mostly damage dealer. I was mostly the tanker here. And dealing with Artanis, that's the part that I would hardly be able to do. Deal with Artanis, but he did good job with prisms and other stuff. So that's it. He lost a lot of ambushes and have like now the overlay because I have to search. I played a lot of games after this, but yeah, he lost like maybe 50 or even 60 of the ambushers, mostly to the mothership. What did I say? He lost a lot of ambushers, yeah. Mostly to mothership and the Artanis, but in the end we did it. Okay, yeah, and Avatar also helps a lot, especially when you're fighting the mothership, and also to slow down Artanis. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and please, if you know there's other map on which you can play all the Nexus Co-op mutators, and hopefully it's updated to the latest version of Co-op. So please comment. Okay, that's it. See you guys.